next topic of if I'm looking to get my RPL or REOC, where do I go? What do I do?
There's a lot of options. Depends on where you are, what state you're in, what restrictions you're facing at the moment. But if we're living in a normal world, there's heaps of people. There's heaps of people to go and get your REOC or your remote pilot license. But just jump on CAS's website. As inefficient as it might be to do that, it is a good spot.
Again, making friends, Brendan.
Brendan, can we not get thrown out of this in the first?
I almost said it another way, so the other way was going to be worse. I thought I took my words quite well there.
Really?
Well, maybe not.
I'm interested to see what the other version was.
No. We don't want to
save
hear
that.
the other version.
We'll save that for the uncut version.
Yeah. No, I think it's as easy as just jumping on Google and just and typing in remote pilot license course near me, and someone will pop up. There's heaps of brands, there's heaps of people, but I know some people even offer part of it online now, and then you can come in and do the practical side. So
how easy is that to do then? You know, a couple of days of theory, and when COVID decides to go away,
yeah,
you can go do your practical.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I think one thing to do is test when you call them to see how they return. Do they even return your phone call? If you don't get your phone call in next 2 days, don't bother, because they're not going to be ready with their training.
I know we're talking about the same company. I'm not
talking about anyone's experience there at all, Sean, are we?
No.
I love how that company we're thinking about, and I get the complete opposite out of them.
Yeah.
Put me on speed dial.
People just don't like me, Danny.
And I was going to say about
lovable character.
I was going to say about the medium, and obviously, most people are probably working before they kind of want to dip their toes in this sort of industry, and most courses are running 3, 4, 5 days consecutively. So maybe not right at the moment, but that's your typical delivery mechanism. So that may not suit you. So there's quite a few people now do it online, like Brendan highlighted already. So I think you've got to be able to talk to them. They've got to be patient. They shouldn't be shoving down a course down your throat.
Yeah. So the main things to be looking for, like you're not looking for bells and whistles. In the end, all you need is the RAPL. They can offer every certificate under the sun, but that's the one that actually means something. And obviously you REOC when it comes to it. Yeah,
you can always upgrade. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Like you may as well not and it is an expensive process. So that's the other part of it. It's not like a couple of grand you get away with and you got your REOC and you're good to go. It is a long process because you have to get insurance, you have to go through all the CASA stuff as well. It's not a quick process. Like some drag out for 3 to 4 months, depending on the amount of people trying to get their REOC. So
one of my mates actually had to wait about 8 months for his, but that was a few years ago. I think it was kind of the quick boom that the industry had over the years, and he waited a long time. In the end, I think he ended up changed something, went through a delegate, which is a whole nother kettle of fish.
Yeah.
That was a lot more expensive.
And delegates are a great option for some people.